He bully beatdown.
The bully beatdown guy. He held up police from arresting him for 3 hours. The riot police had to come.
And
He's
tweeted
tweeting about it the whole time.
The tweeting was my favorite.
He pled not guilty to the charges.
All right.
I'm pretty sure the Twitter timeline shows that you were staying in your house as the police were telling you to get out of your house.
You're at least guilty of not coming outside.
Like, he even admitted what they were chanting. They said, we won't go away until you come out and we arrest you. So let's look at this. Riot police, regular police, for 3 hours were there. That's a lot of tax dollars.
That's pussy shit.
That's a lot of tax dollars, though. Wasted right there because it's Jason Mayhem Miller, and he dares plead not guilty to destruction of justice.
Judicial system.
I'm so disappointed in that.
You're
guy.
right there.
The guy does the bully beatdown, which is a great concept, and then he goes on and he starts beating a woman and scaring her and stalking her.
He had to show he's a real man.
And then he says he didn't do it. So, Kung Lee, we talked about him failing a drug test recently.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, the company that tested his sample was not accredited by WADA, the World Anti-Doping Agency, which is the standard, the baseline standard for agencies that do doping.
How many times was the baseline standard?
I'm just trying to bring it back.
I say we already had that show.
Anyway, so UFC dropped their suspension on him, but he doesn't know what he's going to do next because he believes his credibility has been damaged by this.
Well, yeah.
But the fact still remains, just because they were unaccredited doesn't mean he didn't fail the drug test. It just means they are not overseen by WADA, so they're not recognized. You still failed the drug test, buddy, because 3 other guys had their blood tested and they were fine.
Loser.
So, moving on, John Jones recently got himself put into the news. You know how he's Christian and he always is a nice guy and he does all the right things. Apparently on Snapchat he showed some bitch his junk, and it went viral because someone videotaped the Snapchat from the girl's tape, and he is talking to the girl. His shirt's obviously off.
Nice.
And then he pans the camera down.
Is it big?
It doesn't show it. They stopped the video before.
Oh,
it
we could see her tits or anything?
No, it just shows John Joe Snapchat, his portion.
Then. I don't care.
This guy is, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he's married. He has children, and he's Snapchatting with fans. But can you blame him?
Great story.
The bitches
Compelling
love
and rich.
Johnny Bones.
You ever Google Snapchat, nude or tits?
No.
A lot of stuff comes up.
A lot of it? Well, I guess. Yeah. It makes sense.
So I've heard.
And then finally, UFC 180 was going to be in Mexico City. Big card. A lot of Mexicans on the card.
See.
Well, Diego Sanchez dropped off. Big-time Mexican fighter. A couple other Mexicans. But the biggest of all, Cain Velasquez.
It's a big Mexican.
Injures his knee. It's like the third injury in the last 4 years for the guy. The most brutal and dominant UFC heavyweight champion of all time. And the guy can't stay healthy. Unfortunately for Mexico, they're not going to see their champ.
Isn't this his entrance
La
music?
Cucaracha Cain Velasquez.
This is the Mexican hat dance.
Oh, sorry. He will not be able to defend his title like he wanted to. He's very bummed about it because
When was the last time he actually defended his title?
It's been over a year.
Yeah, they should have a
he had a
30-day
shoulder
clause like old school WWE.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a interim title fight between Fabricio Verdum, who was supposed to fight Cain Velasquez, him and Mark Hunt, our favorite Mark.
Mark Hunt.
He's stepping in. He's got to lose 25 pounds in 3 weeks, though.
Oh, well.
And this guy's a fatty, so it might be hard for him.
Isn't this what Cain comes out to?
He might be. You might be right. He does come out to a traditional Mexican song. I don't know if it's this, though.
I mean, I am using this to make
this
fun of him.
This does sound familiar to him, though.
Like, I'm totally making fun of him with this. But I think
you
this
might
is
be right.
also what
This
he
might
comes out
actually
to.
be a song he came out to.
Yes.
Anyways, that is the fighting news. Rip.
If you just hold the paper from the mic when you ripped it, you wouldn't need to say rip.
Oh.
Just word of advice.
But you think the fans would have got the effect?
I think so.
Yeah, I want to drive the Zamboni. Yeah, I want to drive.
Big one hockey story today. Jonathan Quick of the Kings.
It's a goodie, though.
It's a quickie but goodie, just like I always tell the ladies. Records his 33rd shutout and passes Roju Vachon, relative of Luna Vachon.
Yeah.
And Mad Dog Vachon.
That's right.
In their club history.
For most shutouts.
Yes.
John
Also,
Lynn quick. What a beast.
Also, speaking of the King. Also. I don't know. Speaking of the Kings, we have a little trivia question. You guys get to answer. Whoever answers it gets a free. First one to answer gets a free autographed picture of a Kings player.
Trevor Lewis.
Yeah, that guy.
That's a hint. Trevor Lewis.
That's the picture or the answer?
Picture.
Oh,
He plays for the team
yes. But
that has the answer.
yes, the question is who won the Conn Smythe Trophy when the Kings won the Stanley Cup last season, 2014?
Hint
season?
number 1. He plays for the Kings. Hint number 2, just Google 2014 Conn Smythe winner. It's Smythe with a Y and an E at the end.
Hint number 3, it's not Trevor Lewis.
Yes. But he does play with Trevor Lewis on the ice.
Autographed picture, people.
It's easy. Just email if you need to. We'd prefer voicemail because we want to hear your sexy
805-419-3679. But yeah, email or
Especially
twat.
you ladies, Leaf.
Yeah. We'll send you a free autographed picture. Compliments, by the way, of the Ayatollah of Areola. I had to do that because Justin Roberts got fired.
That's true.
Sad news.
Sad only because of the Areola reference.
That's the only reason it was sad. Before we move on, I just want to let you guys know, if you like audiobook downloads, fucking go to audibletrial.com/charity strike. Get yourself a free audiobook download. Free!
Freezies.
Freezies for sheezies, my kneesies.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
I understand that talk.
That's all you gotta do. audibletrial.com/
So if you want to learn
Charity
Ebonics,
Strike.
I'm sure they have a book on that.
Word up, my ninja.
Nia's.
Uh-huh.
Wasia Folia, Nia. West Side for Life. N-word.
Oh, you got gangster.
Yeah.
You're racist.
Facts. It's football nomenclature for when a quarterback is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Football time.
Football. Hey, I got breaking news.
Ooh.
First off, Romo came back into the game.
Fuck.
Didn't make much of a difference because it's in overtime right now.
Because he's Romo.
But the Washington Redskins got the ball first, scored a field goal, so they've got the lead. So the Cowboys need to get a field goal here or a touchdown to win. Field goal keeps them
bomb it
alive.
downfield to Des Bryant.
Yes, that's what you would like.
That's what I would like.
You need to win
Yes.
this game over Adam for first place in our fantasy league.
Yes.
You do not want to lose to Adam because
No.
he'll fucking call.
He's
I
a-
bet you tonight
he's
he'll
a
call
bitch.
and make fun of you if you lose.
I'll just turn off the phone.
Yeah, exactly. So he's in the lead, I think, by 8 points at this point. You
Yes, I
need
know.
a 20 or more yard play to tie him for a touchdown with Des Bryant.
Done.
Can happen.
Let's
'cause
do
Des
it.
Bryant's a beast. So.
It is, but Tony Romo's a bitch.
But then again, do we want Dallas to win?
Yes, if that's what
You
it
do
takes.
for fantasy, right? When money's on
Or
the line.
or what if DeMarco Murray has a huge fumble?
Huge fumble, he only loses 2 points at that point.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you need more than that.
I'm gonna need the Cowboys to win then. First time I've ever said that.
Yeah, sad, huh?
Sad but
Isn't that
true.
the worst? You're like, I want my least favorite team I hate
It's
the most,
awful.
to do something great with Des Bryant here.
Fantasy makes you say some sacrilegious things
It's
in
true.
your life.
Sometimes when I do DraftKings, I've done it a few times.
Uh-huh.
I purposely
DraftKings,
won't
baby.
draft a player on the team the Niners are playing because I don't want to root for him.
I know. I hate when the Niners play. Like when they played the Bears and I had Brandon Marshall. I was like, "Go, Brandon Marshall!"
You're
But
like, it's like Niners get off to a huge lead, and then Brandon Marshall can do what he wants. So
Right.
That's fine.
All right. Let's talk about more football. We already mentioned Tony Romo's back. He had left in the third quarter with a back injury. I just got a tweet from San Diego Johnny. He says, "Game over. You lost."
Oh, is it over? Yep, final. Yep, Tony Romo tried for a long pass to Des Bryant along the sidelines.
He tried for
It's
Des Bryant.
It's what you needed, but it got deflected, so they lost. So what you needed almost happened, but didn't.
Fuck.
Now we're going to hear from Adam probably here shortly.
Oh, fuck.
He's still awake.
I hope not. Anyways, he left the game in the third quarter, came back late in the fourth to fuck things up in overtime. Yeah, that's like Washington's first win of the season.
Second, I think.
Yeah, it's
Second
like-
or third.
Feels like their first.
But they couldn't beat a better team. That's what I said. Oh, I love it. The
Yeah.
Dallas Cowboys lost.
Yeah. I'm glad they lost. I'm not glad that I lost.
Yeah, I don't blame you because you
Fuck.
play me next week, and I am an all-new team.
Yeah, because you're trading with your second team.
My second team.
Yeah.
I wish I had a second
Mike has
team.
2 teams. He just says it's his cousin.
I would have gotten Russell Wilson if that were the case.
Uh-huh.
I've been rolling.
So the Pats have lost Chandler Jones. He's out for at least a month with a hip injury.
Hey, Alif is back in the chat.
Oh, nice.
Welcome back, Alif.
But next week we're going to see Tom Brady versus...
Peyton Manning.
Fuck yeah!
Breaking records all across the NFL. Yeah, Peyton Manning.
Fuck yeah!
Touchdowns are the greatest thing ever made. Yeah. Opponents, your game is done.
I love this song so much.
Dick Banks is the best.
Is this Dick Banks?
I think so, yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Dick Banks.
He does the NFL stuff and Adam Carolla stuff.
I did not know that. Probably because of Damashek.
Because he's so good. Yeah, I'm sure the Damashek connection did it. It's funny because Damashek played this on his show, or they talked about it, and Damashek didn't know it's from Team America, so he described it
Or an
as...
asshole.
He's like, yeah, he was like parodying some, like, I think 80s MTV song or something. I'm like, no, it's Team America, Damashek.
By the way, NFL baby, hilarious.
Oh, wasn't that great?
TCS Trigger Mike tweeted that shit out.
Yeah, go to the either my timeline at TCS Trigger Mike or to the Charity Strike timeline.
I think I retweeted
because you
it.
retweeted it.
Yes.
And watch Football Baby. It's Dave Damashek, our favorite NFL personality is really what he is.
Yes.
He's a former writer for Jimmy Kimmel and Adam Carolla.
Anyways, enough about Damashek. We're going to see Peyton versus Brady this week. How do we feel about that? Yeah! Who's going to win?
Peyton.
Okay.
Because he's the man.
Brady's coming off that insane weekend.
He
though.
is, and he's my quarterback. I want a shootout. But New England still doesn't have the defense to beat Peyton Manning. They lost Chandler Jones, John Jones' brother. He's their best defensive player.
My cousin.
They lost him. Yeah, he doesn't suffer from that Jones fracture, though.
No.
They lost him for a few games. And against Denver, who they can run on you whenever you're unsuspecting it, they're not going to be able to stop it.
Peyton didn't have a Peyton weekend this weekend, though.
No, he was fantastic.
Peyton?
He had a Thursday night game.
It wasn't as good as his normal game, though.
No, he had 3 touchdowns.
Oh.
He whooped up on San Diego.
Maybe I'm making that up.
Oh, he just it wasn't complete
his-
destruction, but he never completely destroyed San Diego.
Right, his personal numbers weren't the best.
I
That's
mean,
what
he
I'm saying.
still was almost perfect.
Okay, whatever. Fuck off.
But nobody's perfect but Mr. Perfect.
That's right. Tom Brady had one fuck of a game. So
Yeah,
perfect.
If
If he keeps it rolling, it keeps it rolling. Could be a shootout. I'm hoping for a shootout.
Between him and Arian Foster, I was not going to lose this week. Jordy Nelson only got 2 points.
I fucking lost this week.
And I still have 152 points right now.
God, I think I lost in both leagues this week. What a fucking loser. At least in my other league, I lost to the guy who's now 8-0. That makes
Yeah,
you
at
feel
least
a
you
little
lost to
better.
the best, right?
Yeah, I fucking lost to Adam in this. God damn it.
Yeah, where is his call?
I
Adam,
don't
come
know.
on, man.
Pussy. He's too big of a pussy.
He's like, I'm going to sleep.
That's right.
Let Greg sleep on that one.
What else? The Seahawks say they're getting tired of Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, huh?
Nah, I can't wait. He's a shut.
He
his
is an
fucking mouth.
asshole.
He is an asshole.
Too good to show up to the presidential celebration of every football team every year that wins the Super Bowl. Too good for that.
Yep.
Love Skittles. Not my favorite.
Hey, isn't he like
candy.
the best corner in the game or something?
No, you're thinking Richard Sherman. He's a running back.
Oh, that's right. They both annoy me. Sorry.
They both have dreads.
I might be drinking.
A little too much.
Or I'm just wildly racist.
But Marshawn's one of the guys that wanted Percy Harvin around still, so he's causing tension there for that as well.
Yeah, a lot of tension in that locker room right now.
Which makes sense why they're losing to the Rams.
But Russell Wilson says he wanted to keep Harvin.
Well, of course. Even if you don't like a guy, if he's good at... There's a guy at my work, really intelligent when it comes to a certain thing that we need.
Blowjobs.
He's like a master tech at Mercedes.
Master what?
But he's an asshole. But you know you need him there because he's so good at it.
That's me at my
It's
job.
like that.
They hate me, but they know I'm so fucking
But they're
good.
like, God damn, he's good.
Yeah. That's me with the podcast, too.
Damn it already.
You guys fucking hate me, but you wouldn't know what to do without me.
Yeah,
so.
that's right. It's true. I couldn't do this without you.
Exactly.
Unless it was in my sleep, I could totally do it there.
Whoa. Asshole. Apparently they were looking to possibly get rid of him when they got rid of Harvin, but then some injuries on the
So
team.
their fullback forced their backup
Yeah.
running back to go to fullback.
Right.
Turbin.
So they had to nix that ixnay on the aid tray.
I wish they would trade him
More
because
stuff.
I traded for him and he's only got 6 points the last 3 weeks at this point.
Yeah, he's not doing that great. Michael Vick getting the start over Geno this coming week. You know, they pulled Geno in the middle of the game, and
Yeah, even Michael Vick, like not having played in a while and his running backs not realizing he's a lefty, so they have to do everything backwards, he still did way better in that Jets game against the Bills than Geno Smith did. Geno Smith, 3 interceptions in the first quarter. I picked the Jets because I thought at home, division rivalry game, they're going to win. No, especially playing hard against the Patriots.
I was smart. I took the Bills.
You were smart.
Hey, do you have those with you right now, by the way?
The picks?
Yeah.